Ooh, what's today? I'm moving too fast. I'm thinking it's Tuesday. It's Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. How y'all doing? I hope y'all have a good start to your week. I'm gonna give myself a few minutes first. So if you're watching this on the replay, you might have to, skip through because we gotta wait. Damn. Ooh, I felt that one. Mm, interesting. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and then I'm gonna start. For whoever joined, hey, how are you? How's it going? This is going to be a collective energy check-in. I last saw y'all on Saturday. So we're going to see what's going on with y'all today. Once again, I hope everybody having a good day. And yeah, let's get into it. I did pull a little message just for y'all. I don't know who it's going to resonate for. This is going to be one storyline. But I just feel like generally, not even before we even get into all that, some of y'all, I'm getting the message that some of y'all may feel, whether this is in the current energy or in the past, that something may be threatening your stability or a foundation that you've built or something that you've achieved. It could be something surrounding your home or just something about your security or something like that. You may be fearing that it's ending. But I feel like I don't want to say the fear is irrational because I do feel like some of y'all, whoever I'm picking up on, you're going through something. And I feel like it's financial. I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this situation is. Some of you, somebody could be a Leo. But regardless, I feel like you're going to overcome whatever this situation and prosperity is coming in. But right now, it's just that there's a lot of uncertainty of how things are going to play out. So I kind of understand where your feelings are coming from, but you just got to stay steady. You can control how this goes. So also I would say control your thoughts. I feel like there's some level of security that you built for yourself before and maybe you feel like it's slipping away or it's ending. Um, but I just keep getting the feeling that that's not the case. But it's like there's still this level of uncertainty. So we don't know for sure how that's going to play out, but we'll see. I feel like if some of y'all lost something, like it could be a job or something, I feel like you're going to have victory over this situation. Somebody could be a Gemini. Keep your head up. It's going to get better. Things are definitely going to move into a calmer place for you soon. Because I feel like if I'm thinking about waters that like got big ass waves just uncontrolled and you on a boat and you can't steer it. You just don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like the waters are going to calm down. Things are going to calm down for you. That's just for whoever it's for. Now let's get into love. Cause child, what the hell? Um, let me see. Before I even pulled any like spread, I'm already getting separation. So this is somebody that y'all are separated from. And then I just realized on this card as well, looking at it, it says separation as well. So this is somebody that y'all are not talking to. And y'all are hoping that something goes to the next phase. So it has to be something from the past released, whether it's an element of how the relationship was going, whether it's somebody from the past. But let's get into that. Um, I don't even know where to start. So for you, I feel like there's a person here that you're separated from that I feel like you want this person to step out of their comfort zone. Some of y'all feel like you're destined to be with somebody, or you feel like you're a part of somebody's destiny. And I feel like that's something that you feel intuitively. But you feel like there is some type of adjustments that are required, though, for something to work out for you and this person. I feel like it's how this person's treating you or the manner that they're going about it. Because honestly, I'm picking up on their side like this energy of like somebody just being, what's the word I'm looking for? Reckless. Not really thinking about what they're doing before they're doing it. We're going to get into that. But I feel like on your side, I'm picking up for y'all because if y'all was on the last live Saturday, y'all been in a low energy. Like I've been feeling like a lot of sadness or just, really wanting your person, missing the person that you've been separated from. Today, I feel like some of y'all maybe, even if you're not completely feeling better, I feel like most of y'all are in a better headspace right now. You're maybe feeling a little more receptive. Some of y'all just feel like you want a person to come towards you or take action, but you want them to go about it in a certain way because it's a way that they were doing things that just not working for you. Let me see. Some of y'all want to get married, or you just are just saying union, like you want to come together with this person. Some of y'all maybe, or I don't know if some of y'all are still upset with this person. If you're not still upset, I get the feeling of like you probably been avoiding conversation with them, or you just have strong boundaries. But I feel like right now, I'm feeling that you may be receptive to them though. Yeah, I feel like you're receptive. You just feel like they have to come back renewed. Like y'all have to go to the next phase. You don't want to be stuck. Yeah, some of y'all feel like this is your soulmate. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Amana, how are ya? And then I'm looking at this soulmates card. It says soul contract. Like some of y'all feel like this just kind of reiterates what I said. Some of y'all feel like you are a part of this person's like destiny. Some of y'all feel like your person is in a karmic relationship. Like if you know your person is dealing with somebody else, you feel like they're in a karmic relationship, something that they're having issues letting go. I did pick up somebody wanting you, like on your side, collective wanting somebody to release something from the past. So if it's not a karmic relationship, it's just like karmic ways, old, outdated ways about how this person likes to move or something like that. May I please be blessed by you reading me. I'm doing a collective reading. Just this collective reading. I feel like you missed this person. And I also see it make new memories. Like you want something renewed with this person. Some of y'all could be looking at pictures of this person. Or like you're looking at them or thinking about things that are like making you feel good nostalgic feelings. Maybe that's what's probably helping some of y'all be in a better mood. Then maybe some of y'all start thinking about the old shit that they was doing and you was like, yeah, they can't do that no more. Like that's outdated. We gonna have to do something else. Y'all, I feel like y'all are thinking about them like good and bad, like the good things about them. But then also you're thinking about some things that that you feel like are outdated, like that this person has kept doing. Yeah, look, coffin. You want them to renew this and put an ending to something. Reborn, transition. Some of y'all might have felt like this person is selfish, or you view them as narcissistic. You feel like this person has the tendency, like, also that's another thing about come correct. I'm seeing love bombing. You feel like this person has the tendency to come in initially. So maybe this is somebody that you've been in cycles with before, because you give me the vibe that they've done something more than once and you feel like they need to change it. So maybe this person, when you guys do rekindle things in the past, they like come in doing things in a certain way, like doing the right things, saying the right things, or whatever for that time period. And then they go back to doing whatever else they was doing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, this person give me the energy that they like to rush into shit. Like, but it's from a passionate place. Some of y'all, so y'all could be intimate, but they weren't all the way vulnerable or emotionally open or available. Some of y'all haven't been talking to this person for a little while. Like, you feel like you've given them the needed time. Look, getting to their side. Your person, the first card on their side, the first card that come on their side that I pull, it's talking about a mask, hiding their feelings, pretending. Come on, like, y'all want to start off like this? But I already get the vibe with your person. The energy is given is that somebody not showing that they care. They haven't shown that they care lately. And you already felt like something was one-sided about this connection. I just get the vibe that you view this person as selfish in some kind of way. Like, they don't think about how things affect you when they do it. You may feel like this person is a self-sabotager. Like, they fuck things up on purpose between y'all for some reason. I also have twin flame on their side. So they feel like they have a strong connection with you. And they feel like y'all are so different, but for some reason that just works for y'all. Like, the opposites attract. That's what it's giving me. They feel like y'all complement each other well. Like, you're the yin to their yang. But, like, they keep hiding their feelings. Not this person is heartbroken. So this is somebody that's acting like they're not affected by being separated from you. This person is deeply affected by that. And they want to talk to you right now. Look, talking. Some of you, they've been low-key waiting on your message. But I feel like y'all might get a text or a call from this person. Some of you, this could have been a situation where you were possibly just hooking up with this person, or at least that's how they treated the situation. That's what they were coming for. This was probably somebody that was motivated or moving from a place of like hooking up, short dating, like just like, I'm attracted to you, we're gonna do our little 1-2, but I'm gonna get this money. Like, money. That's funny. That's crazy, because this person want to act like they don't feel all these emotions, but on their side, I keep getting all these cards about talking. Coffee cup. Meeting up and talking. Some of y'all, they want to meet up with you or come and see you. Yeah, I feel like the restraint, though, like your person is emotionally blocked. What's going on? Like, because I get the feeling that they want to come in right now. I get the feeling this person wants to come in right now or like do something right now, but it just feels like they would be rushing or like, what's the word that I just keep getting a reckless vibe from this person. Like this person don't have regard for rules. Like they feel like they make the rules. That's the vibe it's giving. Um, I have not enough on your person's side as well. This is somebody that's ruled by ego. So they might come off as confident, but it's not confidence. They moving out of ego. Because really they're lacking confidence. Especially in the regards to a love. This is just reiterating what I was saying. Like, this is somebody that probably gives you the silent treatment or like ghost you when they don't want to own up to something. Stop the pattern. I'm seeing that as well. Like, yeah, I feel like y'all want this person, but y'all don't want this continuous pattern that this person keeps doing. You don't want to keep going in circles. You feel like if you do reconcile with this person right now, it has to be something different. It got to be something different. Like, there's adjustments that this person needs to make. Some of y'all, the fact that they like to keep options around, because I have keys on the ring here. Some of y'all feel like this person was stringing you along, like maybe telling you. That's why I say with the love bombing, y'all probably feel like in the past they would come and tell you what you want to hear. And things don't really change. Now y'all in the place where you like, no, you're going to have to make some changes. Some of y'all would step out of your comfort zone, because I keep getting the vibe from your person that they feel like this is real risky for them because they don't do this. They just keep feeling like they're taking a risk doing this. And I feel like it's coming from an emotional place, like they're trying to protect themselves emotionally. And I don't know, y'all want them to come to you, but you want them to come correct. I've been hearing come correct the whole time since I started pulling, like before I even got on live. I was going to title that come correct, but I was like, you know what, I'm just going to put collective reading. But yeah, I just keep getting the vibe that you want somebody to come at you correct. Like, it's something about the way the person could tend to come at you, like it's like they, like I said, they don't have no heart for your feelings. Maybe they don't, you feel like this person doesn't cater to your feelings, or they don't care about how you feel or what you want. Because I keep getting a lot of me, what I want. I like, this person wants to be in control, and it's like, what about the collective? What about what they want, what they need? And it looked like y'all standing on what y'all want and what y'all need. Y'all have boundaries. I just said now in my head. So some of y'all probably had to get to this place to set a boundary with this person, especially if you were going in cycles with them. It was needed, though. It was needed. Because if you don't, this person will run all over you, because that's what they do. Like a badass kid. That's crazy. Collective means it's a storyline. If it's just collective, like if it resonates for you, then it does. But if it don't, then it just don't. I did not feel like being on camera today. I wasn't even feeling it, but I said, no, I gotta get on live. Because I said I was getting live. Okay, let me go back and see what's going on. I feel like this is a person that's used to being chased. That's another thing. That's why I feel like they feel like this is risky for them. This is somebody that's used to people chasing them. So now they kind of feel like they have to chase you a little bit. Y'all pushing somebody to a breaking point. Like, you being pushed to your limit and maybe pulling your energy from this person, it overwhelmed their ass so much. So, like I told you, y'all, they pretending like they not affected, but we know that's not true. Y'all pushing their ass to the limit. Look, y'all want somebody to come clean about something. I have confessions. Or also with unveiling. You just want this person to look, show the world the real you. I ain't even paying attention to the cards around me. You want this person to show you the real them, like be real about how they feel. Because they always trying to be mysterious. Or like not show their feelings or not be honest about how they feel or just keep you guessing or some shit. Like, you like, no, like, I need to know what's up. And I feel like y'all are, it's even though this person hurt you, I feel like y'all are willing to forgive this person from their mistakes. Look, receptive with mistakes. I feel like most of y'all are in the place where you're receptive to this person's energy if they come correct, if they acknowledge their mistakes and actually try to move positively forward from it. So I feel like y'all are receptive to them, like I said at the beginning. But they have to own their mistakes in order for you to fully be like, okay, I can forgive this. We can move forward. Because you know your person is flawed. And I feel like to some degree, at first you probably didn't understand this person, but you probably are gaining an understanding of them. Maybe because of people like readers. I don't know. But you're starting to gain an understanding of your person. So I feel like you're willing to forgive them, but they have to come correct. And I'm seeing empathy. Like, y'all are really empathetic. Like, you could feel for this person. But it's just how they treat the situation, how they come. I got healing, purifying. Yeah, you want this person to get their shit together. To grow the fuck up. That's what it's giving. Y'all, some of y'all also feel like either third party or like their friends or peers, people around them. Because I'm seeing broken. Like, you may feel like the people around them have like a shattered image of love, or like somehow you feel like the people around this person influence how they act. Like, maybe these people act that way and think that way. This energy that your person is giving off. And they may be influenced by that. They may have some negative attachments to some people that could be playing a part in holding them back. Let me go back over here. I keep seeing clock and time on y'all side. Y'all feel like y'all done been patient with this person. Like, y'all have given them time. I keep getting the vibe, though. It's like this person is like all talk. Like, they probably... Because I feel like their intentions, like their true intention is to build something with you. But the way it comes off and what they do, it's just something about it that's not right, that don't translate right, because they be trying to hide things about how they really feel. They're not being completely honest. That's what's conflicting them. They be so hot and cold. One minute they want to step up and do something, then the next minute they like, oh, I don't know. Or, that's why I told y'all, some of y'all, they probably being influenced by either some other people in some kind of way. I keep seeing self. Like, this person needs to make decisions for themselves, like for their better judgment. For, I mean, not judgment. Well, they need to have better judgment, but they need to make things, make decisions that are better for them, nourishing. Like, the only way this person is gonna grow is if they start to listen to their self, their inner self. Because I don't feel like this is somebody that listens to their intuition. I feel like this connection may have helped this person realize that in some ways, because I have depth here. Like, you brought this situation, you brought awareness to somebody. That's why they view you as important. This person does view you as a valuable person and important, but just because that, like this is somebody that may acknowledge that they know that you're a good person, a good man, a good woman, whatever your sex is, but they not treating you accordingly. So you are important to this person, but they have to show up in that way. Because I'm getting like this person do a lot of talking. They got a mouthpiece. A lot of talking, but the action is not matching up with what they're saying they're gonna do. And then they taking their time getting to something. Like, I feel like the time really is now. That's the vibe it's giving me for something to come together. But this person, they got blockages. Some of y'all, look, I just said they got blockages. What does this card say? Blockage. Some of y'all could be at a distance from this person. That could be a blockage. But also, I keep seeing separation. So we already know that this is separation, though. Look, the separation is causing this person stress. There's somebody that was trying to keep themselves distracted, and now they bored as hell. They were trying to keep themselves distracted either with other options, work, their friends, whatever other stuff is going on in their life. Trying to resist this connection is stressing them out. I already told y'all that they was reaching their limit. And the crazy part is, for this person to be acting the way they do, they literally obsessed. That's weird. Like, you act that, but then you obsessed. Clinging. Holding on to you. Holding on to memories. That's how I say this a lot in my readings. This person is like using the memories of y'all to get by. But I feel like y'all have been doing that too. Because I already said that at the beginning. Like, some of y'all probably looking at this person's pictures. Y'all miss this person. And y'all have moments when you see certain things, whether it's pictures or memories that are nostalgic, but you want to create new memories. Some of y'all are imagining things like you've already imagined yourself in certain moments with this person, creating new memories. This person feel like it's bittersweet because like the memories that they have of you are good. Like I think I've said this before. The memories they have of you are good, but like it's bittersweet because y'all are not together. They don't have that right now. They stuck in the past. They could have been recreating more memories. Look, chasing. I don't know. This just giving me love bombing right now. Like, if this person do anything right now, the vibe they're giving, I feel like they would probably love bomb you. But I feel like some of y'all know that, though. And I'm not saying that they don't truly have feelings for you, but it just seems like something is not thought out all the way. So something could possibly push this person to reach out to you, some of y'all. But I feel like it's like they weren't really ready when they do it at this time. Look, they just talking. Damn, I hate to give y'all a message like that today. Some of y'all probably don't want to hear that, but yeah, it's giving they all talk right now. The actions have to match up. And I feel like y'all know that. So keep that in mind. Because y'all started out the reading telling me somebody got to step out their comfort zone. Like, they got to do a little bit more than what they was doing before. You know that this is a risk for this person. You know that that's how they feel. You know your person. You know they don't do this. Whoever I'm talking to, you know your person. So you know what I'm talking about. This person just a little too hot and cold right now for me, honestly, with this heart fog energy. Like, they be giving mixed signals with they blocked emotions. Like, they be messing up. They'll do something and not think it through, not think about how it's going to affect you, not think about the consequences. So this person could possibly say or do something that you don't like. This could have been something that's already happened or something that could be happening. And they just didn't think it through. Like, things that they have to apologize for later because you didn't think that shit through. Look, y'all, look, they thinking about you and missing you too. thinking. And then if you notice on there, on the window, you can't probably see, but it say, I miss you. Like, both of y'all feel the same way. Y'all miss each other. That could be discussed. Like, y'all could tell each other that. But there's still this energy of something not clicking right now. So this is giving me, honestly, that if y'all do reach out to this person, not reach out to this person. Y'all really don't need to be doing that. Please don't do that. If this person reach out to you right now, it's giving, I'm not gonna lie, it's giving that right now, don't expect big changes in this person. So if you just simply want to hear from them type shit, like know that they okay, hear their voice, you know, or just seeing whatever, meet up with them, that's cool. But I just don't get the vibe that this person is really ready right now. I don't feel like they have the worst intentions, but it just seems like this person is kind of still stuck in a pattern that they're trying to break. But it's like they have to be broken down in a way. Broken up from what they were doing. Like cut down. Like, yeah, they got to cut down on something. Stop a pattern. Some of y'all is giving you the silent treatment. When they mad or something, or when things ain't going right. With they hot and cold ass. Don't do my collective like that. But don't worry, y'all. They getting exhausted with the bullshit. So, don't worry. No worry. This is just like when you take your kid to the park and you just let them tire themselves out. They go home and then they go to sleep because they exhausted. I feel like right now, currently, this person is daydreaming and thinking about you. This is the second time that this twin flame card has came up on your person's side. I feel like y'all have the same feelings for this person. So if you're questioning feelings alone, because, I mean, we talking about feelings, but it seems like today we really talking about action. That's the main energy, action. Somebody could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius. But yeah, the main thing that's going on today is what somebody's actually going to do versus what they saying. The feelings matching the action. And it's like you be a reflection of this person. If they not giving you a certain energy, don't feed into it. Don't be over giving and they not giving back to you. I'm not trying to tell you to play games, but shit. Don't be giving up. Look, I'm not trying to tell you to play games, but have boundaries. Hey, I'm not making this up. Because enough is enough. You got to draw the line somewhere. Because if you don't draw the line, it's going to keep going on. Oh, it's dry tonight, honey. At least I got on. Let me see what we get from here. I'm going to pull some on y'all side too today. Because I usually pull this for your person. But I'm going to pull some for both of y'all. See what's going on. Well, we already know what's going on. But, yeah. Look, I just saw a new love coming in. Like, I feel like the main message I just picked up, some of y'all, like, is giving, like, renew. You want something to be new with this person. Yes, hell yeah, that's the message. Because y'all are stuck on this person. Look, I'm stuck on you. At first, I was going to say new love, like, some of y'all, because some of y'all are saying that, though. Like, because what I'm picking up is y'all, like, I'll get a new person if I need to. I'll move on. Some of y'all have options around. Like, there are some people right now that's trying to get with you. So y'all have options. But I feel like y'all want this person to come in renewed. Because I keep getting, like, with the butterfly, next phase, evolving, growth. You want this person to come in renewed. And if this the collective that resonated for Saturday's reading, then yeah, baby, y'all stuck like glue, like I said last time. For a small amount of y'all, somebody, your person could be in jail. That could be the distance that's a blockage for whoever that's for. I got still pending on your side. Some of y'all also are really focused on your money. Trying to, I feel like something is coming in for you though. Then you know what I talked about at the beginning for y'all that been worried about money or stability. Some of y'all feel like your person, so I'm dealing with addictions, but I feel like this is giving like you're addicted to your person. Because what come out with that is I keep tabs on you through social media. So y'all be keeping tabs on y'all person. Y'all been looking them up. I already feel like that because I told y'all at the beginning that somebody been looking at somebody's pictures. Y'all been like from y'all side, like the collective, y'all missing y'all person. Y'all been spying, like looking at their pictures. You might have pictures of them. Some of y'all person could be a some of y'all person could be a hood pharmacist. If you know what I mean. Look, I kept saying that like some of y'all felt like y'all trying to focus on money right now. That's where y'all trying to put most of y'all focus because some of y'all feel like this situation kind of distracts you a little bit. Okay, so some of y'all could be going through a career change, or you could be acknowledging that your person may need to change their career. One of the two. Let me see from their side to y'all. Y'all ain't got that much to say. Damn, they cars jumping. They got shit to say. Somebody said you make them nervous. Look, first thing they say, you make me nervous. Financial stability. So they focused on financial stability as well. Look, you have the best sex I ever had. Here they go. Some of y'all person, they want to be together, but they, like, at the current moment, they don't want a serious relationship. Some of y'all may have something to do with financial stability because they pointing that out. That's why I'm like, y'all kind of confusing. They like, I do want to be together. So maybe they don't want to get serious until they feel like they're financially stable. But also, I feel like this is acknowledging the way that this person usually moves. They don't usually do serious relationships. Yeah, they usually will feel like, so maybe I get the vibe that when they met you, because some of y'all, it was y'all, I told y'all at the beginning, y'all could have just been hooking up with this person. And they thought that being committed at first wasn't a good idea. Being in relationships wasn't a good idea. Like, not just with you, I mean, period. They just like, I'm not a committed type person. But now they coming through. Somebody could be a Taurus. Now they coming through talking about, I'm committed to this. I need your kisses. Ciao. Some of them, they said, can they come over? They want to come over your house. They want to come to your place. You highlight my insecurities at the bottom of the deck. So some of y'all, you already make this person nervous. You highlighted insecurities in them as well. Like, they care what you think. I don't know, they just feel like you see them or you see through them or something like that. Look, you are my soulmate again. So they acknowledging that this is a strong connection. So not for 1 second, don't think that this person don't know what this is. They know what it is. They just act a certain way. Your person is not dumb. And when I say not dumb, I'm not talking about intellect. I'm talking about spiritually. They are not stupid. They know what the fuck they feeling. They know what's going on. It might be a lot for them, but they know what's going on. They know what this is. Even if maybe at first they didn't. But they know what this is. I had the twin flame card coming out on your person's side 2 times from 2 different decks. And then now they say you're my soulmate. Like, they know what it is. I keep street. Like, some of y'all definitely dealing with a hood person. Or somebody that does something in the streets for occupation. Not everybody. I'm just getting like a real rough around the edges vibe from whoever this person is. They said, I know I'm a tough person, but my feelings get hurt too. You hurt me. Yeah, I'm like, they act like they not offended or offended by something, but y'all, I just said offended. Some of y'all offended this person with something that y'all said. Y'all hurt their feelings. I told you highlight insecurities in them, so something that you may say have made them feel insecure, look at themselves a certain way. But they care about what you think, so that's why it's like you make them nervous. Like, this person really do fuck with you. I'm not gonna lie, but they on some bullshit at this very current moment. But y'all, this is a collective reading for the energy for today. It's just today. Although I don't feel like things are gonna just change by tomorrow, but I just feel like at this current moment, they just not all the way ready. Look, I know you feel unappreciated and overlooked. You deserve better. You could be a Virgo, or they could, or a Leo. Somebody's definitely a Virgo. Also, I think I said Gemini today, but if I didn't, yeah. Yeah. I already told y'all that somebody like to keep options. They get bored easily. That's why they like to keep options. They already didn't see they still being in a relationship with nobody. They was like, that's not a good idea. Probably they never thought somebody could keep their interest enough to where they don't want anybody else. So they just like to put different eggs in different baskets. Like, I'm not putting all my eggs in this basket because I don't know if I'm going to like you long enough to even stay committed to you. That's why I like to move around. This is somebody that's a player for real. I just heard that song. Man, before he said, don't leave your girl around me, true player for real. That's my nigga for real. I forgot the name of that song, but that's an Usher song. It's okay, girl, 'cause I'ma be alright tonight. You don't have to call. That's how they like to act. Some of y'all, this song could be significant. I haven't channeled the song in a while. Gonna boogie tonight. Yeah, this somebody like to go out and have fun and act like they not affected by shit. I already told y'all they like to pretend. Whoever this is, they funny. They really be trying to put on the show. They a show off for sure. Hey, look at me. I don't care. I have bitches. That's how they act. Just, annoying. Some of y'all, this person does think you're super attractive, though. Some of y'all could be a Leo. For most of y'all said that it's been some time since you haven't talked to this person. It don't even matter if it's just been a couple, like a week, a couple days, whatever the space is, that it was needed. Y'all needed time apart, like y'all needed time alone. But now I feel like y'all need time alone together. Like with no other people or influence around. So y'all could have a moment, a conversation or something. This is what your person is acknowledging, by the way. I told y'all there's somebody that gets bored easily by people, but they don't feel that way about you. Somebody could be an Aquarius. They feel mentally stimulated by your conversation, by your interactions, by talking to you. So honestly, even though this probably was a sexual connection for most of y'all, this person they get something out of just talking to you and being around you. They feel like you're different. Something about you is unconventional. Something that they can't move on from. I never got over it. They Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a Scorpio. That's giving stalker for real. Like somebody that stalk you. Like I think I said this before. They could tell you what you ate this morning. They could tell you what you did today. But act like they ain't paying no attention to you. Act like they over you, but they be checking every little thing. Some of y'all, I just heard in my head, if they know where you live, they probably done drove by your house. Or if they know where your job is, or they know where you frequent, they done drove, yeah. They done been by. They done did a little stroll by there. Also, this person's saying they're buying you a gift, so they want to buy you something. I'm not getting an overly jealous vibe, but I do feel like sometimes this person could get. I feel like it's over you. I don't think they're just naturally jealous. Some of y'all, the thing that they could be buying you could be flowers. Because they feel like they already stalk you. Because I'm seeing noticing small details. So some of y'all may have talked about the fact that you like flowers, or whatever gift they get you is going to be something thoughtful, showing that they pay attention to you. That's how you going to know. Whatever gift they get you is something that you're gonna be like, I talked about that I wanted this, or I said I wanted somebody's. You could have shared something on social media saying, oh, I want this, or oh, I want somebody to do this for me, and they might do that. So some of y'all, it's flowers. You talk about wanting flowers, they might get you flowers. Look, I approve this message. You heard it here first. Come back and tell me what gift you got when you get it. Anything else they want to say from here? Look, I keep telling y'all they want to talk. Let's talk this out. I want to express myself. I'm about that action. So this person, they definitely want to talk, but I'm not going to lie. I'm telling y'all all this stuff, but they are having sexual thoughts. And I can tell you that one thing. If this person tell you that they're going to do something sexually, they going to deliver. I'll tell you that. They going to deliver on that. But no, this person saying that they want to express themselves or like talk something out. Maybe something that they was avoiding talking about before. Because I do get the vibe that they were ignoring something. So some of y'all, I could be talking about something that's already happened. Like they already approached you like this. And like something about the situation. Maybe you felt love bombed, like they was coming in. They probably told you stuff that you felt was true, but maybe you only feel like they was telling you that to get something that they wanted, whether it was just to be around you, talk to you, because I told you they get something from that. You don't even have to have sex with them. But some of them, they do want to have sex with you. But, so that's a motive. That's a motivation there, but I don't think that's the only thing, though. This person just saying they needed some space. Because I feel like they was getting too... Some of y'all, they feel they was getting too emotionally involved in the situation, or they was feeling too much emotion, so they tried to take some space. Because I already told y'all, some of y'all, they was giving you the silent treatment. Some of y'all, that place where you like to... I told y'all, some of y'all stomping grounds could be Facebook, or something could have been posted on Facebook. Some of y'all could be being stalked on Facebook. It could be any of that. I like to be in control of everything. They want to control the narrative. This person want to control how shit plays out. They want to control how everything goes. But with this, look at the bigger picture. This full moon Sagittarius, it's like that's taking a risk. Something unexpected. Like there's no certainty of how things are going to play out. And I feel like y'all know that. Y'all know that things could go up either way. Because nothing is set in stone. Like, it could go either way. Y'all are receptive to this person's energy or reconciliation, or giving it another shot, or giving it a real shot. But it depends on how they come at you. And I like that y'all are acknowledging this, because this is how y'all feeling. I don't have to tell y'all this for the people I'm picking up on. This is how you feel. So kudos to that. You're acknowledging, like, you could be successful. You tell this person, like, you could get a slam dunk with me, but it depends on how you come at me. It depends on what you come with. Some of y'all, they don't need to come empty-handed, because I just said what you come with. That's why they saying they buying you something. And I told y'all, some of y'all, this person, because I'm getting the vibe of somebody study talking, like doing a lot of talking about what they gonna do, but not doing it. So maybe they probably talking about what they gonna buy you to somebody, or they could have told you they was gonna buy you something. But I feel like they need to actually do it. Not just to buy you something part. I mean, like, step up. They saying, I want to give you everything you want and need, even the small things. I keep getting the vibe that this person, like, some of y'all might have called this person selfish, or y'all acknowledged in some way that they're selfish, because now they keep feeling like they need to pay attention to you, like pay attention to small details about you or something like that, so they can know what you want. Because maybe before you felt like you were paying a lot of attention to this person, you were being more thoughtful towards them in some way than they were you. Because I keep getting the vibe like they were doing shit and they weren't thinking about how it affects you. Or not even just thinking about what you wanted. Oh, wow. They said, I love you. They could feel your emotions. They gave me back this card. You highlight my insecurities. Look, if they was being honest, they would apologize for one, because I have I'm sorry here. And then I have please don't leave me. They really don't want you to go nowhere. They don't want you to go nowhere. Here we go, getting into this conversation. I talked to my friends about you. Here we go. Okay, so this not for everybody, but for some of y'all, I'm not saying they was just telling all y'all business, but they probably shared some intimate details. So this is only for people that you know you were sexually involved with this person. They telling you, I'm not saying they talk about you in a negative way, but it's giving like they're bragging, because I already feel like this person is a bragger. And they probably told them you had the best fellatio. So if you know you gave this person some head, they said you got the best head. Oh. Okay, so some of y'all, I told y'all they talked about you to their friends. That's only for some of y'all, because I feel like this person, in most of my readings, I get that they talk about you to people. But I feel like a message here, I have don't tell anyone, I'm jealous of what you have, and I want what you have. Somebody around this person is a hater. They jealous, and they need to stop telling them certain shit, because now it's making them want what they have. This not for everybody. For some of y'all, they friends making the interest in you, probably because they person be talking so much good shit about you, showing you off and shit. Because this, I already get the vibe this person likes to show off. So they like to show off who they talking to too, especially you. I had already said this earlier, but it just came out in one card now. I can't get into a relationship until my money is more stable. They just clarifying. They like, yeah, I do want to be in a relationship with you, but I need to have a certain stability to give this relationship a real shot. That's what they say. That's what they feel. Make sure y'all like the video. Some of y'all, this person, it's like they're afraid of you in a way. Not like that, but they a little scared of you because, like, your intuition, like, you just know shit. And they just be wanting to know, how do you know stuff about them? Especially if you done caught them out on shit and maybe you never have like concrete proof where you can show this person that whatever you saying is true. But it be true. Of course they in they head like, yeah, it's true, but how the fuck did you know? How did you know that? That's a little creepy to this person, especially if there's somebody that's used to having a upper hand over people. That makes them feel like they not in control. And I told y'all they like to control everything. I shuffled this card up while I was talking, and then I put it back and not really thinking, and it came back out. Get rid of the competition. So your person is like, no, I said what I said. They don't, if it's somebody else trying to fuck with you, that's another thing that I feel like will make this person rush in. Because I feel like I told y'all, not for everybody, but some of y'all, it's new love surrounding you outside of this person. It's somebody else around you that you could choose to be with, or that you could choose to entertain or whatever. Because I told y'all they be knowing shit. They be watching. Whether you know that or not. Especially with that Scorpio energy, you would never know. Because they so mysterious. They don't have to be a Scorpio to be giving this energy. They feel like it's some type of competition for you and they don't like it and they willing to get rid of them. Yeah, they didn't plan on taking you seriously. They didn't plan on taking this seriously at all. They was caught off guard with their feelings. And a part of this person, they care a lot what people think. Also, I told you they care about what you think. Shit, they want to know, would you reject them? They hope you don't. And I don't feel like the rejection is just coming from like communication, like, oh, you're not gonna respond to my text or my call. No, they saying like, if I show you me, if I show you the real me, because I hide my feelings. So if I show you the real me, is you gonna really fuck with that? Because a part of them may feel like they can't keep up with your lifestyle in some kind of way. So the rejection is coming from like, would you reject me as a person? Would you reject who I am? Not necessarily, would you reject my call or my text? Like, no, they saying like, would you fully accept me for who I am? I feel like deep down this person feels like that. It's not something that they telling you outwardly. Hey, Keisha. Baby, ain't nobody on here today, but I don't care. I'm going to push through and get my message out. Hey, girl. I had a day. It was a day. You know, it went, but yeah. I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that I told y'all in my past few readings, like this person been doing emotional inventory. So yeah, it just made me think about what I was just saying a while ago. This person they just want to know to some degree if they are enough for you. Because I feel like, didn't I get a card that said lacking? I know I had a card in here that said lacking confidence. At the beginning of the reading, I said that this was somebody that's ruled by their ego. This is somebody that's driven by it. They got a big ass ego. But people think ego is confidence. No, they lack confidence, but they got a big ass ego. Ego is fear. They feel like they have to act a certain way to be accepted. I told y'all, there's somebody that kind of cares what people think. I'm telling y'all shit right now that they would not tell nobody. These are like thoughts in their head. Like, they wouldn't say this out loud to you. I'm not saying they would never, because they probably could open up to you. But I'm just saying this is not just some information that they're just willingly giving out. Like, they look at you in some way and they view your lifestyle in a certain light that they don't know if they could keep up with, or that they don't know if they fit there. Like, if you would be if they would be enough for you. That's a fear for them. And then we talk about emotions and stuff. Like, they want to repair things, though. I admire your body. Look, and then my pride won't let me apologize. Some of them owe you an apology for something. Don't want to apologize for something. It's just like now this person is trying to. Some of y'all, okay. So some of them, they trying to look at your picture of a situation. Like, they trying to view things from a different perspective. Because I feel like they used to, like I said, rushing into things without thinking it through, thinking about how it affects the other person or other people. Or at least I feel like that's how they were treating you. Like, this is the type of person that if you're a pushover, they will push over you. Like, you gotta have some boundaries. This is not somebody that's used to people that have boundaries. Y'all feel like y'all know that y'all are a risk for this person. Y'all know that they would have to step out of their comfort zone. You feel like you're a fated part. Like, you feel like you're a part of this person's destiny or a good part of their future in some way. But they gotta make certain changes, like, that they probably don't want to make. Like, you know that you a piece of work, and not like you specifically, but just this situation. Like, you know that this is gonna be some work for this person, and y'all are receptive to them. Y'all are open hearted to them, from what I'm picking up. Y'all know this person has made mistakes. Y'all are willing to forgive the mistakes, honestly, from what I'm picking up. But you're not going to just accept them in the way that you had them before. That's the thing about it. Yeah. It got to be some adjustments made. Look, we keep talking about reminiscing. We back to reminiscing. I reminisce on what we had. There we go with that again. Girl, if you only knew. Wait, I missed some messages. I'm looking forward to hearing what you gotta say, because she been cooking up on my end. Girl, I done been on here over an hour now. Well, I do like at least an hour and a half. So I'm gonna stick it out a little bit longer for y'all. Or, it depends on how much the messages go. If they start being too repetitive, then, Sis, I think you was in the room with me. Had a conversation today. I got a little heated. That's crazy. I don't know. You wasn't here at the beginning, but, like, yeah, I'm getting the vibe right now that something just ain't, like, your person they not ready. Like, they don't have horrible intentions. They don't have bad intentions. Well, I'm not talking to you specifically, but I mean, obviously, if it's resonating for you. But I'm just saying, like, the collective person, like, y'all person is just... Because I feel like some of y'all are going to be talking to this person because they want to talk. But something about the way that they moving is kind of reckless. I'm getting love bombing really big from your person right now. Like, they'll say the right shit. Not saying that they don't mean it, but because I'm getting all talk, no action. So they mean what they're saying, but the actions have to match up to that. And that's where we need to work. That's where work still needs to be done here. It's something about the way they maneuvering is reckless. It's not control. Like, they didn't have no regard for your feelings. Or, I don't know, I just getting like this person being a little selfish, like me. I want this, or I like that, or woo. Just I. Like, what? This ain't about just you. This ain't one-sided. And y'all did acknowledge that y'all feel like something was one-sided. Yeah. They just feel like this a lot. They keep saying this is a lot because I already said that they feel like you're somebody that brought a lot of awareness to their life, and they feel like you are important to them. And I don't think they used to people being important to them. They just like, this is too, Like, this is intense, but they like it though. Like, they not used to nobody like you. Something significant about you too for somebody. I need notification. Yeah, I don't know why, if people not getting my notification. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. I said to him today that he doesn't know how to comfort me when I need him. He said to me that he doesn't know how I was. Wow. Yeah, you definitely should go back and rewatch the reading the parts that you missed, because sounds like some of the stuff I talked about. Not they trying to. Somebody could have said they needed a break, or that they was tired of something, or tired of somebody. Could have been them, could have been you. I feel like this person though, they try to keep you guessing, but not just you, this how they move. Like, they trying to keep you guessing, like, be mysterious. Like, you not know everything. Then they already give me elusive vibes. Like, this person, I already told you, they already don't feel like they enough in certain ways. So it's like, they'll self-sabotage something before, like, leave it before it leaves them. Because they got a fear of abandonment for some of y'all. They scared to be left, so they'll try to leave people first. Like, that's how they operate. Some of them, I told you, they already feel like they question if they enough for you, or like, yeah, if they enough, or like, would you reject them as a person? So you already got them in a tough spot right there for them to be feeling that way. I don't know how to apologize when I'm wrong. I already said that somebody owes somebody an apology, and they so prideful that they don't want to give it. Like, they know they wrong for something. They're like, I don't know how. I don't know, like, what you want me to do. I don't know how to apologize. I can hear this person like, what you want me to do? What you expect me to do? So I guess, I don't know, this is somebody, could be a Libra. This is somebody that's real charming. They know how to make people feel good and stuff like that. But I feel like they can't get by off of passion, or get by off of sweet talking. That's the problem. It's been too much talking and not enough doing. Oh my goodness. I'm sure my passion for you, I'm ready to go through now. When I get this card, that gives me more, like, passion is giving more towards sexual energy. So they want passion and intimate moments with you. So right at this, look, because some of y'all, they ain't having sex. Sex deprived. Some of y'all, they probably gonna DM you. Also, some of y'all, they want to hear your laugh. They like you. They love your laugh. They could have told you that. And I already told y'all, they feel like they can't get a relationship until they feel like they have the financial stability that they want. Because they want to spoil you. They want to spoil you, and you inspire this person to want to be better and do better. I told you, I already told you, you highlight insecurities in this person. That's what I'm saying. In some ways, they don't know if they're enough. I don't know if it's their lifestyle or something that they do for their life. Because they look at your lifestyle and how you live, and they don't know if they can keep up with that, or if they fit there, or you would feel like it's enough. Whatever they are is enough. But in the same breath, they want to try to do something different, like be better. Not just for you, but just period. Some of y'all, they want to share a home with you. Yeah, this is a cocky person. They think this confidence, but no. They probably just have people around them that feed their ego. Because now, that's what I'm saying. You make this person see the real them, for real. Because the other people, they feed their ego. They don't have boundaries. They let them do whatever they want. That's why they acted this way with you. But you got this person looking at themselves like, damn, am I enough for you? Like, you this, and you, even if you don't view yourself as all this and that, they do. It's how they view you. It don't have to be true, but that's how they view you. But I feel like it is true. It's an energetic thing. This the type of person is usually like, they don't chase me. Some of them, they might talk like that, but they don't chase women. That's how they feel. Women usually chase them. Because they like, yeah, these people look good. Like, they deal with, they probably like, yeah, you look good. They probably try to act like that with you. Like, I'm good looking, or I'm a catch too. Which they are a catch. I'm not going to lie, they are. But that's how they act, like, I'm not going to chase you. Some of y'all, they probably tried to act that way, like, at first. Because I do get the vibe. I told y'all that they like to pretend or hide feelings. Whole time, they be over there deeply affected by shit. They like, yeah. They probably tried to act like, oh, I'm good. Like, I ain't finna chase after. But then they'll text you or call you or some shit down the line and be like, I miss you. Look, and then be like, I miss you. Chill. I'm afraid to be honest. We know. Think they know everything. I got my facts right. They think they already thought they knew everything. But now they found somebody that can check their ass, like checkmate their ass. Because look, they said, yes, you were right, but I ain't want to tell you that. Look, they be thinking they always right about shit. Something that you said, you was right, but they didn't want to say that. I told y'all they too prideful. That's crazy. Nasty time. That's what's on their mind. Some of y'all could do something in the beauty industry. Whether it's beauty influencer or some type of way. Something like that. Also, somebody could be a musician, or like they could be a singer, a rapper. I did also see somebody could play sports. I'm seeing different like occupations. All right, any other thing from here? Because I'm finna stop with these cards. I wanted to use something else. Look, they keep talking about your laugh and your smile. Like, this person likes you. Not just your body, because I did see your body. I admire your body. It didn't come out, but I saw it. So I don't feel like they just sexually attracted to you. Like, this person actually genuinely likes you. They like your smile, your laugh. Just little cute shit, you know. They be watching the shit out of you. Some of y'all, somebody could have, like, post content on YouTube. If you do, this person be watching it. Wherever you post that, they watch it. And some of y'all, I told you, they know where you work, or they know where you live, or they know things. And they probably been there before, so you might know that they know this. But they done drove by there before, trying to see, just take a little peek. Some of y'all, this could have started as a friend with benefit situation, or maybe that's what it is currently. But I don't feel like This is way more than that. All this shit we talking about. But that's probably where it started, yeah, because I seen the streets is calling my name. So some of y'all, that's probably how it started out. Because it said at first I didn't take this seriously. So at first, yeah, they probably didn't have intentions on doing none of this. But then they did. Look, they said yes, so they confirming it for me. So yeah, it started out that way for y'all. Then it turned to something else. You must be talking about me. I have been retired 8 years. I was an accountant, executive, Estee Lauder, and he is a music producer. Oh, wow. Well, damn. I just got both of y'all profession. I said, somebody do something with beauty. Yeah, I picked that up. Okay. Hey, if all this stuff going, that mean it's your story, girl, it's resonating. Them just be things to further, help people be like, oh yeah, that's for me. That's me. That's them. On your side, let me see. I feel like y'all are trying to be open-minded to this person because I feel like y'all are in the energy of being receptive. Y'all have accepted the fact that this person is different. So I feel like y'all are actually listening in these readings for those that are like returning people. Because I've been telling y'all for a while, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind. This person wants you to keep an open mind because they feel like they're really different from, I don't know, your person just gives a rough around the edges kind of vibe. Like, they just feel like they different from you. I don't know, some of them, they view you as kind of bougie or like uppity in a way. And they just feel so different from you in some kind of way. I feel like that the fact that this person is different, you've accepted that they didn't meet your expectations in a way already, but you're trying to move past that. This is not somebody that's your usual type. So you probably never dated somebody like this person in some kind of way. But the thing is, you're not going for the deception. Like, you know that this person has a tendency to be deceptive. So I don't feel like y'all are dumb. I don't need me to tell y'all that. This is the energy y'all coming up with. That's why y'all said we're not going to go in the same cycle again. I'll be receptive to you, but you have to step out of your comfort zone. So you know this person don't usually do this, whatever this is. But you're just like, okay, I understand this is different for you, but you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z for this to work. Like, I'm willing to, I don't know, they feel like, you feel like this person could have luck with you. Like, things could work out, but adjustments though, or they got to make changes. And it's going to require more effort. That's another thing with the adjustments or required card. And then with this deception card, I already told y'all this person wears a mask, so you know that. And you like, you gonna have to take that shit off. Tell me how you feel or something like that. I feel like you trying to work with this person because you feel like this is your soulmate. You trying to work with them. Hey, Jay. Yes, he do. He told me to, I'm too spoiled. That's funny. But something else coming through with y'all. It's still kind of something in line with what I told y'all before about letting go of control issues, because y'all, something here, y'all need to let it unfold naturally. And I feel like some of y'all are trying to, because I feel like what I'm picking up, like y'all are trying to understand, y'all are coming to an understanding of what this is. Y'all are trying to be patient with somebody. But y'all still have this anxiousness. I just still feel a little anxiousness from y'all on like needing to know what's gonna happen. Both of y'all feel that way because they already feel like it's a risk. that they taking to be with you, they like to be in control too. We already talked about that. Y'all both trying to control it in y'all own way. They want to know if they going to be successful with you if they do X, Y, Z. If I open up to you and I show you my real self, is this going to work out? Because they don't want you to leave. Look, please don't leave me. This person already got a fear of being abandoned. We already talked about that. Fear of abandonment. So this person already have a fear that you would leave if they really give themselves to you. So they want to control, or they want to be in control to know how shit gonna play out. But there's an element of mystery that we don't know how it's gonna play out. Y'all just have to trust each other and see. That's what it's gonna have to come to, basically. But something soon is gonna be happening. But this person needs to clearly decide what they want so it can get on the move now. Because I feel like something needs to be happening now. Honestly, it's giving it your person pussyfooting. Doing a lot of talking. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, well, where's my watch? When you going today, or like when we doing this? But yeah, something could be happening soon, but it's just like unexpectedly soon. So Spirit just wants you to relax. Don't think too much about it. Just chill. Some of y'all, it's gonna be options for new love around y'all. And I told y'all when I was shuffling those cards and I saw that get rid of the competition card and I put it back while I was talking, and then I start shuffling and it flopped back out. Your person may be aware that other people want you, or that somebody else knew. Even if they don't see a person, they can feel it. They can sense that there's new people around you. Some of y'all could, if y'all have been separated from this person, you could meet somebody that might kind of stir your feelings. That's probably why this person needs to decide what they want, because there's options for new love in here for you. Look, I was about to shuffle for their side at the bottom of the deck, trying to hide heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Look, they scared to do that. They hiding at the bottom. Watch it probably make its way out. They feel like you could be the one. I don't feel like this person wants to go looking any further, because now they feel like they done met somebody that's actually the partner that they was looking for. Like, you might be what this person was looking for. Y'all, what did I just say was finna make its way out? What I said? Heart-to-heart conversation. I'm glad I showed y'all the card. I told y'all it was finna make its way out. Because this person know that they need to do it. That's why I was at the bottom of the deck. Because it was like they've been trying to sit on it. But they know the time is now. They got to come on with it. Some of y'all person are dealing with some type of addiction. Some of y'all, it could be affecting their love life. Some of y'all, it could be anything like drugs, sex, work. It could be anything. This person wants to be forgiven by you, because they feel like they doing a lot of learning. Like, they feel like they like messed up, or like they fucked up with something that they did. So some of y'all, I get the vibe, because I keep getting the vibe that there was some recent encounter. Because I'm not gonna lie, people have been telling me that they person has reached out to them, like I said they would. But I feel like they person may have, I'm getting like a love bomb vibe. Like, they probably came in and they said things that made you feel good, or made you feel like things were, I don't want to say they told you what you wanted to hear. Some of y'all they could have, but the stuff that you wanted to hear, they meant it. That's why I said their intentions were good, but they knew they wasn't ready to follow through on that shit right then. So it's giving like a false start then, right somewhere recently. Because I feel like somebody feel like they messed up with something they did. Something about the way that the approach or something with this encounter, even if it's not something recent in the past, where they just wasn't, they was moving reckless, like they weren't thinking about your feelings, or they was being selfish, just thinking about getting their needs met in some kind of way. Yeah, like this person, yeah, they just feel like they got a lot of learning to do. So it's given like to your face or in front of you, this person probably ain't gonna act like they affected, or they may not initially act like they doing something wrong. And then when they get to themselves, they just like, because I'm looking at this man on this card like, damn, I fucked up. And they want to be forgiven. So something that they do might not be, that could have already happened, or it could, this could be past, the present, or the future. Something they did, they just know it wasn't right. They know they fucked up with something. And for some reason, they don't want to admit that to you. I don't know. But they want to spend time together. They want to be around you. This person misses you. Yeah, they are funny. Some of y'all could be married to this person. Or you could be dealing with somebody that's married. Or also, for some of y'all, neither one of those. It's just like, maybe this person grew up religious, or like something about the way that they grew up affects something about their upbringing has something to do with how they think or how they move. Also, something about their views on marriage, something about their upbringing may have affected their views on marriage in some kind of way. I'm getting different stuff, so sorry y'all if I'm sounding a little confusing. I'm confused. Also, some of y'all could be really spiritual. And this person, you may have got this person more in tune with their spiritual side. Because I feel like they keep talking about how important you are. This person acknowledges, even they probably have already acknowledged that to you. Like they could have told you you're a good man, you're a good woman, you're a good person, or something like you're important to them. So they probably told you that much. Or even if they haven't, I'm telling you, this person, they see the value in you. They feel like it's valuable about you. I feel like valuable about you is that you brought awareness to this person for something. Some of y'all, oh, that's another thing. I keep getting to influence this person with the religious factors and the wedding card. Some of y'all could be influencing this person to change their mind about marriage. Because I told y'all some of them, they probably have so they probably didn't fuck with it, or something that they seen growing up made them feel like something about marriages it's not right. So you probably talk to this person. I told y'all they give like, I don't really do relationships, so they damn sure wouldn't think about getting married. Or even if they get married, it's something about, like, so even if this person has been married before, they're something about the way that they view or process it, or their view on love, it was still fucked up. So even if they was married, it was a fucked up marriage probably. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Some of y'all probably influenced this person to have a different view on marriage or commitment. Also, you could have influenced this person, like I said, to be more in tune with their spirituality. Yeah, something like they just feel like you're important. And they keep telling me how they want to spend time with you together. They want to spend time together with you. Make sure y'all liking the video. Oh, that's really interesting. I don't know what part she was talking about because I've just been talking. What you saying, me too? Anything else on their side? I ain't got nothing else to say. It's the last little shuffle you give me, so. Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Um. Hmm. I've already talked about this earlier. I already told y'all that. Well, I told y'all that they talk about you with they to their friends. We already discovered that with my deck. Now earlier I said they told them that I ain't gonna I don't get the vibe that this person tells all their business, like, so I feel like they probably shared some intimate details, not like a play by play, but they probably said, yo, this person got the best head, like, because it was head they was talking about. They probably said something to tell them that it was real good, something like that. But I don't feel like they were just saying like, oh, they did this movement or they licked it like this, or I don't feel like they was super intimate. But they kind of bragged a little bit. That was the vibe it gave earlier. But let your friends help you. It's coming up again. They probably asking their friends what they should do. Like whoever their close friends are, whoever they talk to, they asking them what should they do about you. Some of y'all, this person could have children. That could be something that could affect y'all relationship. They feel, or something about it, or they're wondering if their kids will be affected by this. That's if they have kids. Somebody could have a dog, like a black or a dark brown dog. Excuse me. Also, somebody could have a new dog, like it's a puppy. Excuse me. I saw a big white dog with like brown and white spots on the face. I don't know. I'll be loving on this man spiritually. I'm always pointing to him spiritually. We both got dogs. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. So this person know they did something wrong from what we already talked about. I'm giving they was like, damn, I fucked up, or in their language or whatever, to they self, or maybe to these friends too. They probably telling them what they did, and they probably asking what they should do to fix it. They probably gonna come back in. Whenever they do, it's gonna be lighthearted. Like they gonna be trying to flirt with you and kiss all on you and hey beautiful and you look good and just all this old little cute shit. Whatever that whatever makes you a kiki. They gonna be saying that stuff. They gonna be doing that. But I feel like with time, um, as y'all get to know each other more, because I feel like even if you've been around this person for a while, like there's things about y'all that y'all still haven't discovered, like that the other hasn't discovered. So it's still a lot to learn, to unpack. And I feel like as y'all reveal y'all inner selves to each other, like the bond will get deeper. But this person has to completely feel like they have to trust. They have to completely feel like it's safe to love. And I'm only saying this person because I get the vibe that y'all are more open hearted, more receptive. Even if y'all still have ways to go to trust this person fully, you at least probably trust them to some degree, or you trust your heart enough to open it. You want to open your heart. And I feel like this person does too, but they had to get there. They probably get there after you. So this could be past, present, future. Take it as it resonates. But I saw reconciliation as well. So yeah, they definitely plan on making up with you. They try to make up, all right. Look, spying. Hey, they keep an eye on you. They bored. Really, your person is bored when you're not around. Their life is just boring as hell when you're around. That's what it be giving. Look at the bottom of the deck. Hey, I don't have to make this shit up. They know they owe you an apology. Your person know what it is. forgiveness. Somebody wants your forgiveness. I told y'all forgiving and learning, forgiveness. Yeah, they're going to be returning. I already told y'all earlier, some of y'all was getting flowers. Like, so some of y'all, this person might buy you some flowers. And if it's not flowers, for some of y'all, it's just going to be something. Because I told y'all earlier that they want to be like more thoughtful. Because they already acknowledged that they a little selfish, or they weren't paying attention to you, or paying attention to what you wanted, or something like that. So this person already been doing their research on you. Some of y'all, they've been looking for information through social media. And so I don't know, I feel like if it's not flowers, they might get you something. Because I got being thoughtful, noticing small details. So it could be something small that you talked about that you wanted, whether with them on social media. Like you could have shared a post that I want this, or it could be anything like that. And they might do it for you. You be like, oh, I said I wanted this, or something to show you that they listen, or that they're listening, or they paying attention, or something like that. But I feel like it's gonna be small. Like I don't think it's gonna be something like big and over the top. Now I ain't gonna say it's gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna be something cheap, but I just feel like it's gonna be something thoughtful. That's for whoever this person that's getting a gift, because somebody definitely getting a gift out of this collection. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Looking into it. Yeah, they was avoiding. Wait, let me make sure I get it. Hold on, y'all, cause let me put this together in my head. So some of y'all, this person, like they were pushing you away, or they are currently, like I said, this could be past, present, future. Take it as it resonates. They were either blocking you out or pushing you away, or trying to, like, they were escaping in some way. And maybe somebody said that they were going to go in a different direction. So this could have been your person saying they were going to go in a different direction other than you. And they was bluffing. They was fucking lying. Some of y'all, that's for some of y'all, but that's not the message I was picking up initially. What I picked up is y'all. Some of y'all, they may feel like you were bluffing about moving in a different direction, starting over, getting a new beginning somewhere else. Because I told y'all that there's energy around y'all for a new connection, if you want it. Some of y'all could have already met somebody, but you still on this person right now, honestly. But whether it happened already or not, don't matter. Somebody probably thinking you're bluffing, or was thinking that. What is they? They like, you my soulmate. You is not moving on. They were hoping that you wouldn't. Look, they like whole time hoping that you wouldn't move on. They was expecting you to stay in the connection. Look, because there's possibilities out here for you. There's other possibilities out here for you. But I also see the word risk. So, like, some of y'all, this person's in a... we already talked about risk, though, at the beginning. You acknowledge that, yes, I know this is a risk for you, but you have to take it. And they was first saying this is a risk. And you like, yeah, I know, but, you know, if you want this to work, you're going to have to do it. And some of y'all, low key, I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all want this so bad. Y'all want to give them assurance that it's going to, like, that it's going to be successful, but you don't need to do that. Don't do that. Don't baby them. Let them figure that shit out. Because they be expecting certain things. Look, divine masculine. They be expecting certain things, but no. They need to work for it. Can't nobody give you reassurance. Because I'm pretty sure if you was feeling certain ways, because they was already giving selfish before, you probably needed reassurance on whatever was going on with y'all. Especially if you feel like this person wasn't taking the connection seriously, or if it was like friends with benefits, you probably wanted reassurance at some point and probably didn't get it. But you kept loving this person or liking this person or whatever the case may be. That's why I said you were more willing to open your heart or to trust this person. Even if you don't, you were willing to. And they weren't. But they working through it. They just, like I said, they moving slower than you. They doing too much talking. Yeah, I feel like there's a good time here. Like, this person is a good time. Like, I feel like y'all feel like this person excites you in some kind of way. Like, they're exciting. You have a good time around them. And I feel like they feel that way about you, too. Because this really coming up on their side. I don't know, it's just, the word thrill is sticking out to me. Maybe that's something that, because y'all have strong chemistry, like this really, there's like a strong attraction here. So some of y'all was like, is this just that? Like, are you just trying to get an experience out of me with thrills? Like, I don't think that. They just was resistant to their feelings, but they gonna be returning. But yeah, what time is it? 10:15. I'm gonna get off, y'all. That's what I got, because see, I done been on here for a while. Way longer than I expected today. Especially with the views being where they at. Not good. But it don't matter. I still came through. And I hope y'all have a good night. I will be back. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a couple things, but I really want to get on live tomorrow. So fingers crossed for that. But if not, definitely the day after that. But yeah, y'all have a good night. When are you on here again? Yeah, like I said, probably tomorrow. I got a few things I'm gonna do, but like I said, fingers crossed. But if not Tuesday, for sure Wednesday. But yeah, y'all have a good night.